I'm all out of beer. How am I supposed to survive without being wasted out of my mind at least once a day?
Well, why don't you just go buy more beer, genius?
Because for whatever reason, $1,200 just disappeared out of my bank account a few days ago, and now I can't afford beer. I think I got hacked or Since when do you have an iPhone 13 Pro Max?
Did you seriously have Velma hack into my bank account again so you could get a new iPhone? I freaking hate you so much, you stupid piece of crap.
Okay, hold on a second. I'd say you deserve this because you smashed my phone after you carved out a huge chunk of the floor with a chainsaw and made us all fall into the basement. Also, that's not even mentioning the fact that you gave us all concussions then as well. Isn't that right, Velma?
Look, Daphne, I didn't want to do this, but you forced me to. Please just leave me out of this.
Oh, you are not getting left out of this, Velma, and neither is Daphne. I am going to destroy the entire house to take out my freaking anger, and you'd better hope you don't get a concussion from all the flying furniture and appliances.
Fred, please don't.
Oh my god.
Like Zen Scoop, run.
Oh crap, what did I just do? Now I'm going to have to pay a fortune to replace everything in the house or get it fixed.
Exactly. Maybe you should have thought of that before you went psycho and demolished everything.
Shut up, Daphne. Wait, I never smashed your phone. This'll take care of that. Wait, I could have sold that to get my money back.
Yes, you could have, you absolute idiot. But you know what would be even better? If you had just accepted the karma you got for smashing my phone the last time and giving us concussions.
Excuse me? Karma? If I remember correctly, that whole thing started with Shaggy getting the idiotic idea to lock me in the basement, and then the rest of you pieces of crap not letting me out. Daphne, you even said you'd be okay with letting me die down there. Me smashing your phone and giving everyone a concussion was karma for you, dummy. But either way, I want both you and Velma to start applying for jobs right freaking now so you can pay me back the money you stole.
No. If you hadn't destroyed my phone, you could have just resold it and gotten most of the money back like you said. I'm not responsible for you ruining your own chances of getting your money back.
But you are responsible for spending the money in the first place. Velma, will you get a job?
Not unless Daphne does too. I'm not going to bear all the burden of what was originally her idea.
Well, I'm definitely not, and you shouldn't either, Vilma. As I said, Fred could have had his money back if he wasn't stupid enough to destroy the phone anyway.
Alright, listen you idiots. Get jobs or don't, but somehow, some way, I want that $1,200 back in the near future or it's concussion time.
But it was your fault that you—
Daphne, that's enough. Fred's right that it's our fault. We need to just pay him back the money somehow.
Like, I've got an idea. How about one of us goes on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Then we can have the chance to get $1 million instead of just the $1,200.
Wow, Shaggy, that's actually a really good idea. That way I can pay for all the stuff I just destroyed in the house as well, and have tons left over for beer.
Well, I'm not sure how great our chances are of winning, if we even get on the show to begin with. However, I do know a lot of trivia as it is, so I guess it's worth a try.
Hold on a second. Velma, are you implying that you're going to be the contestant? Oh frick no. It's gonna be me or I'm not agreeing with this plan. I want that $1 million all to myself.
Are you sure though, Fred? Velma probably has a lot better chance at winning.
Yes, I'm sure. I'll just memorize a bunch of random trivia and it'll be fine.
Honestly, Fred, Velma should do it because you don't even deserve $1 million. You rage and cause chaos way too much and you're just going to spend it on beer anyway.
It'll shut that stupid piece of crap up. Now if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go research how to get on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Guys, why is the house still like this after 3 weeks?
Like, I don't know. I guess we're all just lazy pieces of crap.
Well guys, I got on.
Like got on what?
Obviously, who wants to be a millionaire, idiot? Don't you remember that's how I was going to get my money back for Daphne and Velma's stupid decisions?
Like I forgot.
Whatever. Anyway, they accepted my online audition, and so I'm flying to Las Vegas tomorrow to be on the show. You'd all better be available for me to call in case I get stuck on a question, especially you, Velma, because I'm sure you have the most knowledge. Everyone got that?
Wait, hold on 1 second. Fred, I am not even close to being okay with you getting all the money and refusing to share it with any of us.
Well, that's just too bad then. Everything's already been arranged for me to go on the show, so you're just going to have to suck it up.
If you win and refuse to give us any of the money, I'll harass you like crazy until you cave in.
Spoiler alert, I would never give in, and instead keep giving you concussions until you give up.
Like Zane's guys, can we just stop all the fighting? Daphne, like we don't even know if Fred is gonna win in the first place. Like how about we just let him fly to Las Vegas and get the show over with before we jump to conclusions?
Wait, he's going to Las Vegas?
I just said that, you idiot.
Honestly, I really liked Las Vegas the last time we went, even though it ended with us getting run over with a Hello Kitty smart car and dying. Fred, what do you say we come with you and do a second Las Vegas trip, only for as long as you need to be there for the game show?
Yeah, I'm totally with that. Fred, you should take us all with you.
I agree, it was a pretty cool place.
Alright, fine. I'm so confident I'll win the $1 million that I'll go into debt to let the rest of you come with me on one condition. You won't ask for any of the money after I win.
Fine. Now that I think about it more, you probably won't win anyway, so it'll be funny to see you rage after you just screwed yourself over by taking us to Vegas. Fred, I thought you were confident that you'd win the $1 million. Why do we have to sit in these cheap seats instead of going first class?
Well, you entitled piece of crap. Maybe it's because I want to have as much money left over for beer as possible. I've already let you all come with me, so I don't need any more unnecessary expenses.
Holy freaking crap, it's so cramped in this crate they put me in, and it's so hot in this section of the airplane I can hardly breathe. Someone please get me out of here.
What on earth was that? Is someone trapped somewhere?
No, that's just my gang member's annoying talking dog that hates being in the cargo section.
This is not the time to be making jokes, sir. Someone is actually in danger.
It's not a freaking joke. I am dead serious. He's a Great Dane that talks and has the intelligence of a human, probably due to black magic or some crap.
Like yeah, it really is a talking dog. I feel bad that he's uncomfortable in the cargo section, but like I don't think it's worth stopping the plane over.
I am not a talking dog. What a stupid excuse. These people kidnapped me and are trying to fly me out west so they can take me to the middle of the desert and kill me.
Oh my god, I am alerting the captain right now. We are landing this plane and calling the authorities.
Did you seriously just say that, Scooby? Now everyone on the plane thinks we're serial killers and they're landing the plane and calling the cops. You are such a piece of crap.
Lol, that was so worth it just to get a break from being in that cage in the cargo section.
No, the frick it wasn't. You just wasted everyone's time and you'd probably go to jail for something like this if you weren't a dog.
Like I wanted to stretch my legs anyway.
Shut up, Shaggy.
Man guys, that plane ride sucked.
You think it sucked for you? Well, guess what? Right after we got back on the plane, we got jumped for being associated with the one who caused the false alarm. Luckily I was able to fend those idiots off pretty quickly, but not before we all got punched several times.
Whatever. Let's just go to our hotel already.
Fine. Let me just call an Uber.
Like hold on a second, Fred. Since this is going to be a mini trip also, why don't we rent a car instead so we can get around without having to wait for an Uber?
I'm with that idea.
Me too.
Okay, fine I guess. I refuse to wait in a long line at the car rental facility though. Can one of you go rent a car for us?
I will.
No you won't.
But why? I'm done with the embarrassing car prank. I rented us a normal car in New York City, remember?
Well, for all I know, you were just doing that to make me less suspicious for the next time so you could do it again. Shaggy or Velma, how about one of you go?
Like I will. Wanna come along, Scoob?
Sure.
Oh, And make sure to get a car with a lot of room in it. I'm not putting up with a smart car again.
Like we got you, man. Like holy crap, Fred wasn't kidding about there being a line.
Honestly, I bet there are more people here than they have cars for. It's probably not even worth waiting in line because I doubt we'll get a car.
Like you're right. Maybe we could try walking around outside and seeing if there are any other places to rent cars nearby.
It's worth a shot.
Like hey Scoob, look at that place over there.
Yeah, what about it?
Like maybe we could use one of those things as our transportation.
But Fred told us to get something with a lot of room.
Those actually have all the room in the world if you think about it.
Holy crap, you're right.
Like hey Fred, we got a vehicle.
It's about freaking time. We've been waiting here for over an hour.
Well yeah, like we couldn't decide which one to get, and then they had to set it up and test run it.
What do you mean set it up and test run it?
Like they had to assemble it, add gas and oil, and make sure it worked.
I still don't understand. Do they just get done fixing it or something?
Nah Fred, it's brand new.
A brand new car that had to be assembled. Is this one of those kid cars they sell?
Like I guess you could call it that.
You guess I could call it that? Just tell me, what the heck is this car you rented?
Like we didn't rent it, we bought it.
You what?
Like you heard me right, bro. It's not a huge deal though since it was only $500.
Yeah, $500 down. Do you somehow have enough money to finance it or were you going to use mine?
Like we used yours. I thought it would be okay since you're really confident that you're gonna win $1 million anyway.
Just because I'm going to win $1 million doesn't mean you can buy a brand new freaking car and expect to use my money for the monthly payments.
Like what monthly payments? We bought the whole thing for $500.
You bought the whole vehicle for only $500.
Correct.
You're absolutely 100% sure.
Like you're for sure.
What kind of car sells new for $500?
Well Fred, it's not exactly a normal car like you're thinking of. But it'll be more fun.
Shaggy and Scooby. We're going to walk out to the parking garage or wherever the heck you parked this thing. And if it turns out that you wasted an hour getting us a go-kart instead of a proper road-worthy vehicle, I am going to beat the ever-loving crap out of you both.
Like don't worry man, it isn't a go-kart, and it has all the room in the world just like you wanted.
Yeah, we'd never get a go-kart as our transportation.
Well then, we'll see. You'd better not be lying.
See man, like what did I say? It's not a go-kart.
Are you freaking kidding me? I thought Daphne was the only one who would do this scrap. What on earth are we going to do with a mini bike?
Like use it to get around.
It looks like it can only fit one person. I thought you said you got a vehicle with a lot of room.
I mean yeah, it's not an enclosed car, so it like has the entire universe's room.
You know what I freaking meant when I asked for a car with a lot of room. How the heck are we all supposed to even fit on this thing?
That's why we got this too.
Oh my god, there is no way you're serious right now.
Honestly, I think it would be insanely fun riding around in this instead of a normal car.
Yeah, I agree with Daphne. Look Fred, we tried to go and get a rental car first, but the line was so long that there was no possible way we'd even get one.
And so this was your next best alternative? You clearly left the airport to buy this crap, so how about going to a nearby car rental facility where there isn't as much of a line?
Well, you got us there.
So guys, are you planning to drive this on the public roads or what?
Like yeah, how else would we get to our destinations?
That's so dangerous and illegal I don't even want to think about it.
Never mind that, I don't want to look like a total idiot trying to ride a mini bike on busy roads. I'm calling in Uber. Crap, thanks to you idiots taking an hour only to come back with this stupid mini bike. I only have 15 minutes until I'm supposed to be on TV.
Oh no, according to my calculations, there is only a 5.0000000000001% chance an Uber would show up in time to get you to the show, if you tried to get there on foot. then there would be only a 0.000000023823823% chance of you getting there on time. However, if you were to take the mini bike,
I know, Velma. Basically the only way I'm gonna get there is taking the mini bike. Guess I'm gonna have to suck this one up.
well, I guess I'll call us an Uber then.
Nope. We're hooking up the trailer real quick and you all are riding with me. Since Shaggy and Scooby already blew $500 on this mini bike, I don't need another cent being wasted on transportation.
But aren't you confident you're going to win $1 million anyway?
Yes, but every dollar spent on something not absolutely necessary is a dollar I could have spent on beer, whether I have $1 million or not. Now come on, let's hook up this trailer and get going. Time is seriously running out.
If you insist.
OMG, this is so much fun.
Jinkies, this trailer is tipping back way too much. Shaggy and Scooby, are you sure this trailer is even meant for this mini bike?
Like it's for a riding lawnmower, but we found a way to make it work.
What?
It'll be fine.
I'm not so sure. I feel like I'm about to fall off. Fred, are you aware that there's a whole line of cars behind us that we're blocking?
No, thanks for telling me. I'll show them how I feel about them honking their horns.
Get the hell out of the road!
Fred, please don't instigate people. What if this guy's crazy and runs us off the road or shoots us?
Then I'll beat the absolute crap out of him.
Get out of the road, you piece of crap. What you're doing is totally illegal and you're blocking everyone. Pull over right now.
Alright buddy, you want me to pull over? I will, but only if you agree to get out as well and throw some hands with me.
Sure, let's do it.
No! God, please, no! 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 No!
Oh my God, help. I think I have a concussion. Somebody please get me to the hospital.
OMG, Fred, I can't believe what you just did. Now you might get arrested before you even have the chance to win $1 million.
Did your pea-sized brain forget that the cops gave up trying to punish me because I'm too powerful?
Even so, Fred, that guy looked really hurt. What if he dies from the injuries you gave him?
Then that's just what the bastard gets for road raging at me. Also, it's not like you tried to help him either. Hey, I think that's the building where the show is. We're here. Wait, how do I use the brakes on this thing?
Like you squeeze that lever on the left handlebar.
I'm doing that.
Like dang, I think we just died in respawn.
Yeah, I think so. Shaggy, why the frick would you lie to me about how to activate the brakes?
Like I was just saying what they told me at the store. I guess they forgot to hook the brakes up or something.
Whatever. Anyway, I'm off to go on the show. Everybody have their phone ringers on or it's concussion time.
Alright. Well guys, it seems that our hotel room is in this building too. How about we go there and watch the show?
Like good idea.
I agree.
Which of the following statements is true about the names of 4 of the U.S.'s 20 most populous cities? They start with San, they end in land, they start with new, they end in city.
What? I have no freaking idea. Well, I guess I'll phone a friend.
Might as well.
Crap, I don't know this one. Does anyone else?
I don't.
Like me neither.
I haven't the slightest clue.
Hey Fred, we're watching the show and I see the question.
Okay, what's the answer?
That's the issue. I have no idea.
Are you serious? I thought you knew everything about everything. Can you see if anyone else knows?
I've already checked with all of them and they don't.
Well, for frick's sake, have someone look it up or something.
Daphne, can you Google the answer real quick?
No. He doesn't deserve $1 million anyway.
I heard that. Well, the timer's almost up anyway. Screw you idiots.
Well, Let's just hope he guesses the right answer. Even if he gets it wrong, I believe he'll still walk out with $32,000.
Frick. I really don't know this one. I'm just gonna say they end in city. Final answer.
Oh my freaking god. I can't believe I just lost $1 million. Maybe if that piece of crap Daphne had actually googled the answer, I would have answered it right. Actually, no, this is unacceptable. You know what, Jimmy Kimmel? I am going to give you and everyone else in this building a concussion and destroy everything until whoever controls the money sends me the $1 million anyway. Hey, get back here everyone, it's concussion time.
We are currently experiencing technical difficulties. Please stand by.
Oh, my God.
Well, that was a success. Time to go to the hotel room and tell the gang.
Sir, I'm afraid you can't bring a mini bike inside this hotel.
Oh yeah? Is there a specific rule stating I can't do it?
No, simply because it's too bizarre of a scenario for there to be a rule for. But please, can you just park it outside somewhere?
I don't like your attitude, buddy. And no, I can't park it outside. If I were to do that, it might get stolen, and then I'd have to spend even more money on transportation.
That's not my problem. Get this thing out of here.
If there's no rule, then I'm not doing it.
Well, I just made the rule. Listen, sir, I am the manager of this hotel. Get this thing out of the hotel right now or you will be forcibly escorted out of here.
Ooh, manager, big boy. If you have such a high-up, important job here, then what are you doing loitering in front of the elevator? Do your job, you freaking idiot.
Leave this hotel and never come back.
No. You know what? I just made up a new rule myself. It says you have to have your ass beat by me for not letting me do what I want.
$50 says Fred's back and that's him beating someone up in the lobby.
I'm not gonna argue with you on that.
Serves that idiot right. He should know not to mess with the unstoppable concussion beast.
Like I might trip you or might carry the mini bike in the hallway.
OMG Fred, what did you just do?
What does it look like, idiot? I crashed the mini bike into the hotel room for fun.
Why couldn't you have just parked it outside?
Because I don't want it to get stolen, obviously. Then I'd have to spend even more money just on transportation.
Okay, never mind all of that, Fred. What the heck were you thinking giving everyone in the vicinity a concussion just because you got a question wrong on the show?
I didn't just get a question wrong, Velma. It meant that I lost the chance to win $1 million.
So what? That doesn't mean it's okay to give everyone in the building a concussion. I can't believe you actually thought that would make them still send you the $1 million.
Well, I can't believe I thought that either, but I'm glad I did, because it worked.
What?
Yup, you heard me right. I knocked out Jimmy Kimmel and all of the audience and then threatened to knock out the rest of the staff if the people in charge of the money didn't show themselves. They did, and so I threatened to beat them to death on the spot if they didn't send me the money. Knowing I'm the concussion beast, they complied immediately. I've already checked my bank account and sure enough, there's $1 million in it.
Like Zinks, so you actually did win after all. Like that's awesome.
No, it is not awesome. This is so wrong, Fred. You just freaking stole $1 million freaking dollars and gave a bunch of people horrible head injuries.
They're called concussions. And I didn't steal the $1 million, they willingly gave it to me.
That's only because you literally threatened their lives. You were already going to win over $30,000 for frick's sake. You should have just accepted that.
No, I shouldn't have. I came here to win $1 million and I wasn't going to settle for anything less. Besides, it's all said and done now anyway. I got the money, deal with it. No police are going to come after me or confiscate the money because they know not to mess with the concussion beast.
This is freaking unbelievable. Daphne, We can't let this slide. How about we go outside and discuss what to do?
Good idea.
If you idiots even think about hacking into my bank account again, I am going to give you both concussions that are so brutal you get launched into space.
Well, Fred, since you've got like all this money now, do you think me and Scoop could use some of it to go and buy about 3 tons of McDonald's?
No, you are not getting any freaking McDonald's. What did I say about asking for the money? This is all to repair the house, make up for the money that Daphne and Velma robbed from me, and then the leftover amount is for beer and beer only. All for me.
Like worth a shot.
Hey, what if we just hack his bank account again like he mentioned, transfer all the money to one of ours, and spend it all?
Well, spending it wouldn't really be the right thing to do when it comes to who the money belongs to. I was thinking we could hack into his account and send the money back to who wants to be a millionaire instead.
True, but then Fred might just come after them again. I'm not sure that plan has their safety in its best interest. We should just spend it all ourselves to teach Fred a lesson.
Well, if you say so.
But wait, we need to find a way to stop Fred from checking his bank account and seeing that the money's gone. Also, if he tries to spend money himself, his card will get declined and then you'll know.
I can transfer out a little bit at a time so Fred will still be able to spend money. As for him checking the account, I'm going to write up some bogus Word documents supposedly containing vital hacking information that my skills are useless without, and then delete them in front of him. He won't think I memorized them since they'll be pages and pages long. I think it'll work since Fred knows absolutely nothing about computers or hacking.
Wow, awesome idea. I think this is definitely going to work.
Hey Fred, we're back.
What the heck were you guys talking about? You'd better not be planning to hack my bank account again and steal the $1 million.
No. I actually just decided that it's wrong to hack your bank account and steal your money, even if you did essentially steal that money from someone else. I'm done hacking into your bank account, and I promise to not do it ever again.
How dumb do you think I am? You're just trying to get me to not be suspicious so I won't catch you doing it.
I figured you'd say that, so take a look at this.
What?
All of these huge documents contain vital reference information that I need to be able to hack. They're so big that I can't possibly memorize them all. Since I'm done with hacking your stuff, I'm going to delete them all, and then I won't be able to hack anymore.
Can't you just get the documents again from somewhere?
No. I compiled these documents myself over many years of trial and error. Since hacking is illegal, you won't find any information on it anywhere, so here goes. There. I am now unable to hack anything.
You think you can fool me with that? Those files are still in your recycle bin.
Oops, I guess I forgot that. Here, I'll get rid of them for good now. Done.
Wow, you actually were telling the truth. Yay. Now I don't have to worry about my bank account being hacked anymore.
Well guys, I'm getting kinda hungry. Want to all go to a buffet?
Like yeah, that sounds like a great idea.
Agreed.
I don't know, I might want to wait a bit to eat. On second thought, I could actually eat right now.
Fred, are you coming?
What the hell do you think? It's not even freaking lunchtime yet, and I'm not a food-addicted future my 600-pound life contestant like Shaggy and Scooby, so no, I honestly can't believe you and Daphne feel like getting food this early either. Maybe I'll see you both on TLC as well.
Alright then, we'll leave you here.
We aren't really going to a buffet, are we?
Like wasn't that the plan?
Okay Shaggy and Scooby, here's the deal. We can still go to a buffet if you guys want, but the real reason I said that was to get you guys out here with us so we could tell you what's going on.
What is it?
Velma is going to hack Fred's bank account so we can spend the entire $1 million.
Yeah, those supposedly crucial files I deleted were all bogus to stop him from suspecting anything and checking his bank account. Now, since it would have been too suspicious for me to take my laptop, we just need to find a public library or somewhere with computers and internet, and I'll get the login info.
Like assuming you're going to steal every penny from his account, how are you going to stop him from trying to buy something and finding out his card doesn't work?
I'll nonchalantly use my phone to transfer out little bits at a time into my account. Anyways, Do you guys want to join us in spending the money?
Normally I would say no due to the risk of concussions, but since it's $1 million we're talking about here, I think they're worth it. I'm in.
Like same. I could get so much McDonald's with all that money.
Awesome. Well guys, should we find a place to do the hacking?
Yup, let's walk around and see if there's a library nearby. Why, if it isn't the older offensive politically incorrect cis-white versions of us?
Cis-white? Like what does that even mean?
Shows how bigoted and non-woke you are, you cis-white straight male scum.
Hey. I'm a straight white male, don't talk crap about—
Shut up, Fred, you have a small d.
Oh my god.
Look, who are you guys and why are you all dressed like us?
Guys is offensive. 2 of us are women, and I'm way better than Velma, by the way.
No, you're not, Daphne. Fine then. Who are you men and women and why are you dressed like us? Actually, I should say boys and girls, since you all look to be like 15.
We're 15, and we're the latest, best version of the Scooby-Doo gang, way better than you losers. From a show called Velma. It's all about Velma's crazy cool entertaining origin story.
Where the frick am I?
You're not in the show, Scooby, deal with it.
Oh yeah? Tell me more about this origin story for Velma. What happens in it? What is this version of the Scooby Gang like? I'm curious.
Fred is a mediocre insecure idiot with rich parents.
Hey.
Daphne is my arch nemesis and deals drugs. Shaggy is a nerd who worries about being a beta male. And I'm awesome. The show goes like this. Wow, just wow. I have lost faith in humanity. Though I may be part of a joke parody series, I am similar to the original, real Velma, and my origin story is nothing like that. I am the real Velma. You are so not.
It's time to stop. No, this is not okay. It's time to stop. It's time to stop.
Guys, I just watched the new Velma show and I'm freaking dying of cringe.
It's time to stop. It's time to stop, okay? No more. Where the f*** are your parents? Who are your parents?
My adoptive parents are lesbian police officers named—
I'm gonna call Child Protective Services. It's time to stop.
What has humanity come to? Kiss my ass, suck my lick my my dead mother.
Well, Fred, for once I'm not mad about you giving someone a concussion.
Yeah, whatever. Anyways, I'm going to find a bar and get wasted so I can forget this insufferable show exists.
Well, guess we'll continue with our original plans.
Dude, is that the cast to Velma?
Why, indeed it is. Let's run them over.
Nice, I'm in. Now I just have to write this password down in my phone, and we can start spending this money. I'll send it to both of you too so you can transfer the money out yourselves. Just remember to only take as much as you need at any given time, since we don't need Fred's card declining and him finding out.
Awesome.
Like Scoob, what do you say we go buy a lifetime supply of McDonald's and Scooby snacks?
How can you have a lifetime supply of food though? Won't it expire before you're able to eat it all?
Like nah, I bet all the toxic artificial preservatives will keep it good forever.
If you say so. Anyways, I'm off to go buy the most expensive gaming PC I can find and a new Tesla.
I'm so buying a new Rolls Royce and every stupid overpriced and repairable Apple product I can find.
Like, hey guys, do you wanna all go to a casino and blow the rest of the money? Like, who knows, we might win big and have even more to spend. Sweet, we'll see you then.
Yo, can I get another Philip, please?
Are you sure, sir? You've already had like 10 beers.
Yes, I'm sure. I decide when I've had enough beer. Get me more right now or it's concussion time.
Alright, if you say so.
What the actual frick? I don't even know where I am anymore and I feel insanely sick. I guess it's done to be time for now. FDJKFJKFSDSFJDJKSDKJ. Wait, why the frick am I still in Vegas? I was gonna have us go home after I won the $1 million. What do are we still earthing here? I wanna be home by bear already.
Like Daphne, why did you drive us to Fred? I don't want to get a concussion.
We spent his money to teach him a lesson, so we're gonna tell him now that we've spent it all. Hey Fred, guess what?
Who the frick are you? I can't recognize anyone for crap right now. I guess since you look like my gang member Daphne, but there's no way it could be her since you have a Rolls.
This is Daphne. I bought this Rolls Royce and a ton of Apple products with the money you stole from Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Velma hacked your bank account again and we spent all the money.
Frick, I have no idea what you're saying. I'm hallucinating like crazy right now. There is no way Velma could hack my bank account because she can't hack anymore.
I'm afraid that was a lie, Fred. Those documents I deleted were completely bogus to prevent you from checking your bank account and finding out I hacked it. We bought these cars and some tech, along with a lifetime supply of McDonald's that Shaggy and Scooby got, and then we went to a casino and spent the rest.
Thanks, let's run, Scoob. Too fat.
Me too.
Fred? Are you there?
No, my freaking $1 million. Even if I sell everything you bought, it still won't make up for what you lost at the casino. I am going to give you absolute pieces of crap, the most insane concussions of your life, and then go on yet another automobile rampage across Las Vegas to get my anger out.